Subscribe to my channel Making Impossible and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any one of my upcoming videos.
Yo, what's up friends? I'm Shulazari and welcome back to Making Impossible, the channel that teaches you how to make the impossible and be the smartest person in the room. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the simple card palming technique. Now, this is not the one-handed palming technique. This is the simple palming technique in which you're going to use both of your hands to palm the top playing card from the entire deck of cards. Now, since I've learned this on my own, I'm just going to teach you this move in my way, and I'm going to give you every single thing, every single tip so that you can make this move fast, invisible and unpredictable to your audience and fool them. So without any further ado, let's start our today's video.
This week's Instagram feature goes to PanosTH. Follow this person on Instagram. Link is given in the video description. I'll feature one lucky Instagram user every Monday in my Smack That Monday episodes. If you want your Instagram profile or page to be featured in my next Smack That Monday episode, follow the simple steps that are given in the video description. So now, let's continue.
Okay guys, here is a performance of this card palming technique. Now for this performance, I'm going to select a random playing card from the center of the deck. And in this case, it is the two of clubs. I'm just going to take this two of clubs and put it somewhere back to the center of the deck. And right now, as you can see, I have this deck of cards and the two of hearts is somewhere lost inside this deck of, the two of clubs is lost somewhere inside the deck of cards. Now, if I shake the hand, you can see that the two of clubs is actually coming out from my right hand because this card was palmed inside the right hand after you saw it go inside the deck. So this is how smooth the card palming technique is. This is how fast the technique is. And let's see how you can do this card palming technique. So let's move on to the tutorial. Okay guys, here is how you're going to do this card palming. Now for doing this palming, all you have to keep in mind that you're actually palming the top card. So in case your spectator selects a playing card, you have to control it to the top of the deck. For example, let's say your spectator selects the 8 of spades. You're going to do any kind of pass or any kind of control that you want, and you're going to actually control that playing card to the top of the deck. Okay? And then you're going to palm that top card. Now for palming the top card, what you have to do is you have to hold the deck of cards in the mechanic's grip or the dealer's grip, which looks like this. The thumb over here, the index finger here, the middle finger, ring finger, and the pinky right over here. Now, while you're holding the deck of cards in this grip, what you're going to do is, while you're going to palm the top card, you're actually going to bring this hand in front of the deck. Over the deck. And as you bring this hand over the deck, you're also tilting this side of the deck towards the spectator's eyes, okay? So that they see this short side of the deck, okay? Now, as they look at this short side, your hand is also over here, okay? Your hand is in this position. This is the middle grip. Your hand is in the middle grip. All the four fingers are covering the top of the cards from the front, and the thumb is right over here. So you come over here and don't move your index finger away from this point, okay? You just hold the deck of cards along with holding this index finger just like this. Your ring finger should be on the top of your index finger, okay? And then you're going to tilt your deck of cards just like this so that they see the spectators see this short side. And as they see this short side, you're also covering this part of the deck with this hand. And as you're covering that part, what you're doing is you're using this thumb to actually tilt this playing card, to tilt this front playing card just like this, and then you're palming it with your other hand. Now this is like a normal tilt. That means when you deal a playing card, you actually deal the playing cards just like this. You push the playing card and you are actually using your other fingers to slide this playing card on top of it, okay? So what you're going to do is, when this hand is covering the top of the playing cards and this side is facing the spectator, you're just going to push this card while tilting this deck just like this towards the spectator. You're going to push the card and the card will actually tilt, and this fingers is going to push the card upside a little bit. And as they push the card upside a little bit, what you're going to do is you're going to palm the playing card with the support of your pinky finger from here and supporting this corner from here. So the card is actually palmed just like this. Okay, so one more time, your spectator's card should be on the top of the deck. In this case, let's say it is the 5 of hearts. You're actually going to tilt the deck just like this, and then you're going to push this card, and you're also going to cover the front part, and then after pushing this card, you're also going to push it in such a way that this card tilts like this, because the hand is not straight on the top of the deck, it's just like this. So make sure you tilt the card a little bit, and then you actually palm the card while the spectator is not getting the view when you're pushing the playing card to the bottom of this hand, to the cover of this hand. So this is how the card palming is actually done. Now this card palming technique might not look natural. For that reason, to make it look natural, what I do is I add some extra cover to it, and the cover that I add to it is, after palming the card, I have to justify why I brought my hand back to the deck of cards. Okay, so if you bring your hand back to the deck of cards, the spectators are obviously going to think that you're going to do some nasty move, but if you do something in front of them, they're just going to get convinced that you are doing that move. So for that reason, you're bringing this hand to the deck of cards. Now what I do is, after palming the playing card, I use my index finger or my middle finger to riffle the front side of the deck of cards. Okay, I immediately, after palming the card, I immediately transfer this grip to this grip, or maybe just hold the deck of cards in this grip but very lightly, and move the index finger away from it. And then what I do is I press over here with my thumb, and then I actually bring up these cards with my other fingers. Okay, maybe my index finger, maybe my middle finger, or maybe my ring finger, and the spectator thinks at that point of time that I brought my hand just to refill the cards from the front side. Okay, so this is the justification of your movement of bringing this hand to this deck of cards. So for the spectator, it would look like that you have come here to refill up the deck of cards, but for you have actually come here to palm the top playing card. Okay, so this is how the card palming technique is done, and that is the entire tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did so, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Shoail Azhari. Also, if you have any questions, you can use the comment section for that, and don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which is a pretty savage channel. I post funny videos over there, and the link to that channel will be given right in the description box as well as in the cards. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button of this channel if you're not a subscriber yet, and turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss my upcoming videos and my future Smack That Monday episodes. Peace!